Welcome to Utopia Life Truth Podcast, the ideals and life truths. Experience with us the Utopia and life truths. In today's episode, Utopia Life Truths will be discussing extensively on the topic value in a series. This episode will be considered as value part 1. Mr. Chukwu, can you please explain to us what value is all about? For the interest of our viewers.
Value has a multi-meaning. Value has to do with the regard that something is held to deserve, the importance, worth, or usefulness of something. Example, your support is of great value. Value has to do with principles or standards of behavior, one's judgment of what is important in life. Example, they internalize their parents' value. Value is also a verb. Estimate the monetary worth of something. Somebody will say his estate was valued at $45,000. That is what value is all about. In our discussion today, we are talking value with regard because there are many facets to discussion of value. We are focusing on economic. That's we are beginning with economic value. How to add values to the society in such a way that it will generate cash.
Let me add my voice by explaining in my own language what value is all about. Value should be the regard of something that is being held for, the worth of something, the importance. So when we talk of value, it's not something that one will cease not to talk in today's society. Value was more than money. That's why we as a people are telling our viewers that they should chase value instead of money. Because the amount you have as a person and the value you have as a person command different respect. The value you have command much respect than the money you have. The two actually work in pari passu, but we are still putting it direct to our viewers that value matters most in life because it will x-ray your worth, your importance, both in the society, the community where you represent.
Come to think of it, let me add. Money doesn't have value. It is value that creates money. The money we use in exchange today is as a result of value. So, from the history of money, gold is the actual storage of value. But now, they will now tie money to gold. You understand? Which means the money is the IOU. And when it is powered by government authority, it's called fiat. So, money alone is not value. It is something that is precious, that has high rating among people. For instance, silver, gold, that is the actual value. And in government of today, it creates what they call fiat money. Thank you.
Yeah, gentlemen, well said. And then going by the explanation both of you have given, I think our viewers and then in one way or the other understood the actual or clear meaning of value. Then let me come back to you, Mr. Chukwu. Why this topic? Forget money and just value. In spite of all the topics and a lot of things that needed to discuss, knowing fully well that the youth of the present generation are conscious of money. Why are you telling them to forget money and chase after value?
Just yesterday, I was listening to one lady having a similar discussion of this nature, and that woman was telling the world that it is pursuit for money that is creating poverty. That when you are pursuing money, and she used a word that when there's asymmetrical, that is imbalance between value and money, it creates poverty. So now it's not only poverty, but poverty depends on the context, concept of what people call poverty. But to me, poverty is when people lack value. Are you getting it? But when you have value, are you getting it? You can never be poor. People will be looking for you. You will become illustrious of people's need. You will become industrious of people's need. So that's why we are saying that people should pursue value instead. When you pursue value, it will help you to always be with money. That's why people easily define it this way. More value equals to money. Because when you are valued, when you are highly rated, when you are being estimated, people give you money in exchange for that ratings, which is what value is all about.
Just like Mr. Chukwu has said, forget money, just value. Mr. Walter, do you have anything to add to what Mr. Chukwu has said? Sincerely speaking, why we maintain that our viewers should continue, or the youth of this generation should chase value instead of money. Value creates a very big opportunity for this money. As a youth, have value. When you have that value that you can give, when you are a solution provider, you become an asset. You become money yourself. But again, just like Igbo people will say, that's why we are saying that they should do what? Pursue value in order for them to attract that money. A solution, just like I said, if you know how to repair generator, and inside that repairing generator, you be a person of character. Sincerely speaking, you know how to say the truth. You know how to discuss business with the people the way it's supposed to be. The way people will come for you to service their own generator differs with that man that lies a lot. That man that will not keep to time.
That's it.
So these are the things we'll talk about value. You have to be a man of character. Follow your words. Sincerely speaking, you will attract that money. So it is still what it is, and we'll still maintain our word to our youth, to our viewers, that they should do what? Pursue value instead of money. Thank you so much, Mr. Walter. Well said. At the course of this conversation, Mr. Chukwu, I heard Mr. Walter talking about skill acquisition, I think. Could it be part of factors that people need to imbibe? Are you telling us that there is need for acquisition of skills?
Yes.
So let's take it from there.
What he's saying is correct. Skills is the major part of the value. It's your skill that will enable you to add value to the society. If you know how to repair generator as he said it, then you are very valuable. People will not be stranded when their generators
when
they are generating set have fault. Therefore, you are very, very industrious in solving people's problem in terms of fixing their generator when they have problem. So with all other skills, and the professionalism in any skill is what people generally call work experience. That is also adding value. You are building a value chain around your skill. Your professionalism is the value chain. And that includes the integrity and character as he mentioned. Are you getting it?
Yes.
That is also the professionalism which differentiates you from somebody who have no character or have dubious character. It is that your value that attracts the money. The person who has dubious character, people will not go to him, do business, so he will be poor. That's why I said earlier that poverty is lack of value, not be lack of money. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Chukwu and Mr. Walter. And I think that's boiled down to the next question I want to present to us. And what are the benefits of chasing value rather than chasing money? What are the benefits? What are the gains inherent in chasing value rather than money? Just like most of the youth today.
If you are chasing value, you are indispensable in a society. But money is expendable. I hope we are being understood on this. So you become veritable. You become indispensable when you chase value. Is that thing that you are not, people, Igbo people will say, when people are fond of looking for you, You build them for that estimate, for that worth. Are you getting it? For that rating they put on you, that is the thing that accumulates wealth to you. So it is the continuous maintaining of your value chain that ensures that you will never lack money. Just like one rich man said that, take away all the wealth that he has made so far, throw him away in an island. Just let him be with his portfolio, because his portfolio contains information formulas that he uses in creating values. That within a short while, he will make back the same wealth that he had before and attract people to that island. People will be looking for him from there. Are you getting it? People will be looking for him because of that value that he carried. In that place, that is how Dubai, everybody is rushing to Dubai. Dubai started creating value. And people are leaving Nigeria because Nigeria is looking for money. Are you getting it? People are leaving this country and they are going to a place where value has been created, where value is constantly being added. People rush to Dubai because Dubai have become a value chain environment. There's no sort of opportunities you will not find there because of the value they are creating. Are you getting it? But where people are poor, it means they are lacking value. It's not money that the world is lacking, it's value. Thank you.
Mr. Walter did other benefits accrue to chasing value rather than money itself. My brother, I cannot be overemphasized. It is gain upon gain. When you are skillfully available or ready, money will chase you. Through education, then the skill that I've mentioned. Today, so many youths are inside their room making money, not through Yahoo, but through Web3, through internet, doing legit business. So the advantages are enormous. Just make sure that you are skillfully available and accessible, so that once your services is being needed, sincerely speaking, their money within that circle, within the environment, within the community, within the church, it will flow directly to your own account. Just like I said, just be a solution provider. That's it all.
Simple.
Gentlemen, as we are winding down, what's the take home? What's your message to youth and people out there listening to our conversation?
My take home is that people should stop chasing money. The reason is that chasing money is synonymous with the love of money, which people say is the root of all evil. It creates covetousness, it creates all manner of crimes and vices in the society. That's why you must cease from it and pursue value. Those who pursue value, they don't run out of ideas. They are not looking for who to kill. They are looking for more value to add, to fine-tune, to be of benefit. They are not doing competition. People of value don't compete with anybody because they've not run out of ideas. They compete with their mind. So that is my take home for every youth, especially those in their formative years and productive years. That is the time you should use and chase value, not money. Money will run to you and they escort you through your old age, even to the next generation. That's what we call a cycle of wealth. It's only chasing value that creates stream of cash flow or cycle of wealth. Thank you very much.
Mr. Walter, your last word.
Okay, sorry, saying last word doesn't mean that you are dying. No, like just as we are winding down, and your message.
That's okay, my brother. I'm only telling the youths and our viewers to chase value, because a valued man is that man that will always turn opportunities into wealth and assets.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is where we draw the curtain on today's edition. Please stay tuned for more on this topic. Subscribe and share. Your comments and opinions are valuable to us. Thank you. God bless you.